Hey there, welcome everyone back to some more streaming with Grim. I don't know, I gotta get a better name for this. RP Fridays with CenturyRPV. We're gonna be going live again with some more Trooper Churchill. We're gonna be the most okay, the okayest if you prefer. Um, State Trooper in the server. So give me a second while I first get things set up, and we will get right to it. Maybe.
Los Santos Dispatch. San Andreas Dispatch.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna keep doing that. Why are you doing that? There we go. That should stop that. Okay. Okay, and let's get my car spawn, and then we'll get the stream fully up.
313
Go ahead for 313.
Yeah, just be advised, there's going to be 3 of you available once you go available. If you just want to switch over to Los Santos Dispatch, this way I can keep you guys central.
Affirm will do.
You're welcome aboard. Don't say that word tonight.
I will avoid saying that word. I turn those off. Okay, let's get in game. Alright, let's get some stuff set up here. Get this going.
115, 313 direct.
Go for 313. Go for 313.
It's awful quiet tonight, don't you say?
Hey, now I just got yelled at not to say that word. I'm gonna tell on Daddy to you.
You really had to do that? Metro 115 direct. I copy. Captains have permission to say quiet over the radio.
I don't think that's how any of that works, sir.
I have no idea. I'm switching back before I get in trouble.
Oh, we have to get the right one here.
115 to 313 direct.
Go for 313. Yep. Go for 313.
When you get a chance, can you signal it to 9045 9045 for the postal?
I will. I'm just getting my body cam and stuff set up. I will be over there as soon as that gets done.
Clear. Change of postal. It'll be 9043 9043.
9043 affirmative.
I'll switch you over just so you don't have to switch yourself over.
Thank you, dispatch.
Los Santos Dispatch.
Okay, we got that. We got that. Let's get our plate reader up. I think we did have a bolo. Yes, we did. No license plate. Okay. We got that. We got that. Let's go here. Let's get the music going again. We'll turn that down a little bit because it's still quite loud. Get some gas, and we'll get underway. And we'll come over here. Let's get something to eat. And we'll get some body armor on. And we'll empty out the prison pocket there. Uh, San Andreas 313. I am 10-8 out of Chumash Station.
Received. I show you 10-8-236. Welcome aboard. Have a safe shift.
Thank you, San Andreas. Better throw that seatbelt on before I, die horribly. Well, let's stay on the road. But how you guys doing? How you doing on this Friday? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. It's been certainly been a Friday of Fridays. Let me tell you. That's probably just a local. Didn't trip that speed camera there. If it had, probably would have been a civilian or citizen. Just take a nice leisurely drive. We just got a request.
San Andreas Medic 1.
I just need to catch that as a green light. Man, this is actually a bumpy road. Holy crap, man! The state needs to get that, or the city, I guess, needs to get this fixed. Then a state road, I don't believe. Clear that intersection. And then, just as a reminder for everyone who's watching, the state, if we're all citizens who are not locals, you are allowed to treat all red lights as four-way stops.
313, 115 direct.
Go for 313.
What's your status on signaling to my location?
I am a few mics out.
Clear. $115 Metro. Go ahead. Copy, CAD sign up for call. Affirmative. Go ahead and have other units around. 0240s. Send address. Copy, CAD. Just for your FYI, I did not call to back up 115 due to him having a ride along. Metro 115, have him step it up. 401, step it up.
I'm right here as well. That's 313.
New dispatch. Power ST.
Receive 241.
167.
Metro 115, what's the... Metro 115, what's the description? No pet description. This is a local 911 caller.
And two of them, I think, got bored and started roughhousing, pushing each other around. I think the locals seen it and thought it was an actual fight.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty touchy.
It was just me and my sister-in-law fucking around. It wasn't anything serious.
Fair. I mean, you know, what's a little bit of brotherly love, right?
Churchill does look fucked up, though.
Yeah, she's got a pretty good limp going there.
Well, she kept getting the worst end of me. She was just chasing me. She gotta be faster.
She does look a little hurt, so we'll get medics to come down, check her out, make sure she's alright.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Alright.
County 401. 401.
You
Get EMS out here to 8167 just for a welfare check. Or receive 243. Metro 115.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna pop behind the PDM. I gotta pass out. Dez, just like I said to Sergio, just bring Phil around, show him the ropes, make sure he's hooked up with whatever he needs.
One detained, 243.
Yeah.
I'll miss you too. Have fun with your motorcycle, whatever you get.
Drive. I hope I have skin next time I see you.
Yeah, that. Maybe don't ride the motorcycle in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Alright, I'm out. Phil, it's really good to see you. We'll catch up, alright?
Alright, be good.
Oh man.
Here, Phil. Since we're gonna be best friends, I can already.
Oh man, I put my voice.
Why are you so strange?
Oh.
It's not. I need you to turn around.
Why?
Just turn around. Like I told you, you're being detained at this time.
Okay, I'm being detained, but if I'm not under arrest, I don't want to be handcuffed. Why are you detaining me?
Just turn around for the time being.
No,
We can-
I need to know why you're detaining me.
Do not walk away.
What is going on?
So as I said before, due to the situation, I
Good
am
search.
They're detaining me and they're trying to handcuff me.
Wait, they're trying to handcuff you for what?
I don't know.
What are they trying to handcuff you for?
Okay, man, I'm not gonna ask again. Please turn around.
No, you have to tell me why.
Okay. So I kind of did explain in a way, but I'll explain it again.
Hey, stay back there, guys. We'll let you know what's going on as soon as we
What are you
get taken care
what
of.
are you arresting her
Due to
for?
the investigation,
She's not under arrest.
what
She's
you
just
have said
being
so far,
detained for just a
even
second.
though you may have been
Oh, we tried to.
Being detained for what?
I'm not threatening him. Didn't you even ask him?
What? Threatening me?
Okay, I have other officers that are dealing with that situation. I'm
Apparently
dealing with
not.
this right now.
Nobody's talked to him.
Saoirse, what are they detaining you for?
Because I made a couple of jokes about how you should feel threatened by me because look how intimidating I am.
What?
They haven't even asked you what was going on yet. And I told you.
She
go
wasn't
talk to him in
threatening me. She's
private.
my fucking sister. What the fuck is the problem?
They're not. This was over there with our friend.
All right, so you're gonna come over here with me real quick, and we'll get this sorted out. We're not.
Let's go talk to him.
Metro 115.
It's all good, man. Yeah. So I pulled up just as everything broke down, so I'm still trying to get
What the fuck's
what's
going
going on. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but right now, so just to make sure, because I caught your bit of the story, you guys were just roughhousing out here while you're getting ready to go buy some
We were just-
vehicles?
Yeah, our family, some of our family was just looking at bikes. Me and Serge, we kind of have a banter type thing. We have a fucking, we butt heads, but she's like my sister, She's
Yeah.
married to my fucking brother. She's one of my best friends. Like, we were just fucking around. And we came back and we're chilling in the fucking store when you guys all roll up. And now you're like fucking putting her in handcuffs for what?
That's what I'm
She
trying to
didn't do
find out here. But now I got your side, I'm gonna go see what's going on over there. I'll talk to him. We'll see what's going on. Unfortunately, I think I am the lowest ranked person here, but I'll see what I can do. Get it defused a little bit.
Oh, this guy said he's gonna see if he
The
can-
only thing I
just
have
did.
done is no, you didn't.
Okay.
You haven't
well,
explained why that needs handcuffs.
God damn it.
I'm not going to
Sure.
continue.
Units on power, take
Oh,
status check.
okay.
Okay.
I need you to
Hey,
turn
just-
around.
There you go.
Just turn around real quick, ma'am. We'll just hurry get this sorted. I got your brother's statement. I know what's going on.
Reach status check.
Put your
Well,
hands up,
We're
fellas.
at 10-4 right now.
Put your fucking hands up. Everybody here with a badge, put your
Brace.
fucking hands up or I'm shooting. 5, 4.
Metro
115,
Metro-
I've got one with a gun.
Oh!
He's got his hands up. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Damn! Oh, they're down!
We're chill. Alright.
I'm sorry, but you pushed me up.
Ma'am, I didn't.
I know
Alright.
you didn't
I'll
have
say
anything to
anything,
do with it,
alright?
but I'm saying tell your friend.
Give me,
I
give me your guns. Give me any weapons you have on you.
Alright. That's all I got on me.
Oh, he dropped. He bled out. Oh well.
I didn't even realize I just shot him properly.
Yeah, he took some hits. Alright, well,
Well, they were radioing for backup, so we should go.
yep. I think he got hit. I don't know. Anyway, let's roll.
Alright.
God damn, Clark. Come on, get in. You can.
Panic Unit 401. Power ST/Adams Apple Boulevard. Panic Unit 313. Power ST/Adams Apple Boulevard.
Hey guys, don't worry. County medics are arriving. I might as well work on someone.
Oh, crap.
Trooper, can you hear me?
Yeah. I think I can. Maybe I can't. Well, this is the way to start off, man. Ain't this the crap?
Hey buddy, hey, you there? Ain't that some shit? Like some major shit.
Uh, uh,
Shit, y'all ain't dying on me. Y'all ain't dying.
oh man. Oh, fuck me.
Alright guys, don't worry. Look, it's my first night as a ride along, and they all just happen to get shot. This is a weird, terrible, terrible.
Hey, just so you know, Churchill, we have no county medics. Or no medics at all, so
Yeah.
county coming to get us.
I was holding E.
Oh, great.
I didn't even have time. I didn't even have time to put my hands up.
I definitely pissed him off, but I think we have to forget 30 minutes of that, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, so we can't even remember being shot. Just so you know, my ride along for my ride along, your ride along's over. I can't get back on for 30 minutes.
Well, shit.
I don't know if we can. I don't know what happens in this case.
Oh, are we not allowed to come back at all?
No, I think we can come back. I don't think we have to. I think we just come back. I don't, because there's no other cops. I mean, there's no.
I think
they killed the whole police department.
Where's the sheriff at?
He's dead too.
They're all gone.
That's what I'm saying. Is he in the game? Like, can we talk to him?
I respawned. Yeah, let's see. I got respawned on the other side of the hospital.
Oh, I don't have that. I can't respawn anyway.
You can't hold E?
Oh, can I?
Are you still laying on the floor over there?
No, I'm right next to you.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he must have came back.
It won't let me hold E.
Oh yeah, you're back. This is where it lets you go.
Nice.
I don't know where the sheriff went. He should be here somewhere in the hospital with us.
He's going to pillbox.
Oh, nice. So he went to pillbox. Great.
He's going to pillbox.
I don't know. Are we at Pillbox?
401 just put in the notes that he was transported to Pillbox by county medics.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
So, what am I going to do with your cars?
Or
drive them around?
So
Can you switch over to general chat on the Bluetooth for a second?
Holas.
Okay.
I tried, okay?
So in this scenario, do we forget 30 minutes of it, but do we go right back to going on duty, or do we wait 30 minutes?
No, you go back on duty. You just forget the last 30 minutes.
No, that's a good question. What did you guys do?
Because no other patrol officers are on, we now have no warrants.
115. This is all 115's fault. He said the Q word. I was over there talking to the brother. I came over to try to defuse him.
Wait,
like, no,
you said the fucking Q word?
He did.
He did.
It's radio.
Okay, number one, it's Friday. Number two, you said the fucking Q word. And I'm gonna get hit by a car. No.
Then I backed it up by being captain.
Yeah. So you double jinxed it.
Oh yeah, that was great.
They didn't even mean to shoot me, but I still got caught in the crossfire.
I was just trying to get somewhere so I could remember what my movement key is for hands up, because I think I changed it. I'm like, crap, what is it?
The whole thing was my fault because I kept telling her I was going to detain her, and that finally pissed him off, so they shot us all.
Yeah, because I'm like, I got it slightly defused. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go over and talk to him. I'm like the lowest ranking one here, but I'll go talk to him, see if I can defuse this. And they're like, no, we're putting her in handcuffs. I'm like, oh, crap.
Well, it's because she kept making threats towards the other person.
In a situation like that, especially
we were
when you have
outnumbered.
large volumes of people, normally little threats like that, I would just kind of
let it go.
Ignore. Now, this is just me and my years of law enforcement experience, and situations like that. Normally, you pretty much comply and just be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? This is what's going on. Okay, don't do it again. Have a nice day. That's essentially what I would do, and if shit continues, then, you can escalate it to an extent. It just saves us the two-wheel drive fucking walk back all the way down to fucking PDM. But,
So,
Listen, what I did is what I would have done in IRL. So
but you have backup IRL.
I was a reserve, and that is exactly what I would have done. If they'd have been like, yeah, so just go ask my brother. He might... He might fear for his life. I'd be like, yeah, you need to turn around.
Yeah, but you got more than 3 police officers in your department, I'm sure.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I have 0 law enforcement experience here, but I can do math pretty well, and they had more people than us, and more guns than us.
Hey, on the bright side, we all get pretty good exercise.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
a highway. What is this exercise stuff you talk of?
Exactly. I'm a fucking sheriff, okay?
Hey, at least I died on this one, so I don't have to do a report.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's this freaking...
Look at the bright side of things.
Now I need to go back and get a new fucking pistol and got to explain to myself how I fucking lost one.
Oh, did they take our guns?
They took his gun. We were too dead. They couldn't steal from us.
I believe they took your radios, too.
No, they didn't take the radios.
No, just when you die. I got to go probably turn my radio back on, but I won't do it until I get back to the station.
I think I just realized something. My side of the car's shot.
Yeah.
How you didn't get hit, I don't know. But you're lucky.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think I took most of the bullets for you.
Hey,
so that's kind of in line with you.
Just do me a favor. Do not come back to the police department and report what happened to us, okay? Because I'm not trying to do a report.
Is there even a police department?
Actually,
I mean, it's all in the call
Hey.
notes. We know what happened through call notes, but we personally don't know. I don't know what any of them look like.
Yeah, but we did have a ride along that was there.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. The ride along could come to the police department and fill out a report stating that they watched what happened. And from a previous call, he knows both Morningstars, so it definitely would be. He would know exactly what happened and who it was. So we definitely have a warrant to search.
You know, I was only 5 minutes into the patrol. Okay, 5 minutes.
Hey, it's okay.
I was sitting on the side of the road gambling, okay? I was playing my slot machines.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to be proactive, all right? I'm trying to go for that Chiefs position.
Look, I'm helping you get that, okay?
Oh my gosh.
These fucking shoes are uncomfy. I'm not running in them.
Hey, listen, I think it's really good. I mean, one, it's a bonding moment for all of us police officers. We walk together.
Oh, wait,
So, I know
actually,
this joke. So,
hold
a
on,
state
hold on,
trooper,
hold
a
on. I need
sheriff,
to do
and an
something here.
officer
Hold
walk
on.
into a bar.
Hold on here. We gotta do this.
Oh, the lip walk.
They fucking shot me in my goddamn kneecap.
Hey, yo, ride along. Do you have a car?
We gotta end
I got
this.
the station.
Fucking right here.
I have 3 right here. Do you want me to use one of them? If that's even allowed. If that's not allowed, I won't do it.
We're just up
no,
the
it's
street.
not allowed. I'm just kidding. We're near the police station. Hey,
No, we're near the scene of the crime. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, we are kind of on the scene of the crime. Oh yeah, hey, there's my car.
Technically, we would just drive back to station, disregard what happened here. Right along, you'll have to walk.
Yeah. So ride along, walk to the police station if you'd like. You don't have to, but if you would like, you can.
I gotta go all the way back to Chumash.
That's your fault.
Fuck that. He's gonna go all the way back to fucking. He's got to go to Blaine County. No, we'll send him to Roxwood. He's got to walk to Roxwood.
Oh, speaking of slightly, I was gonna. Can we get a Leo suggestion thread?
There should be suggestion threads.
I wasn't sure if there's just a Leo specific one, or if you just want them in the general.
No, just throw them in the general.
Okay.
Hey, 313, I clear out your panic.
Okay, thank you.
What a great way to interact with people. My first night, a ride along, and everyone's dead.
All right, well, I will see you all in like 15. Oh, no, I just got kicked out of my vehicle. Come on, get in.
Yeah, I did too. Hey, like I said, you can definitely come to LSPD. You can't get in the car. You gotta walk. You can't get in the car.
Damn it.
Hey, you can walk to LSPD and fill out a police report, though, if you'd like to. You don't have to. Don't know if you heard me.
And the whole kicker of this whole thing is, during this whole thing, I called for the medics after you called. They asked the medics for a welfare check. They said they were unavailable. And I called them and said that for a priority, you now have officers down. They need you to respond. And they responded, we're still busy.
That sounds like a write-up.
I was like, really?
It probably hurt their feelings.
Now I gotta see if I can actually get a fucking pistol from here, or if I have to go all the way up to my fucking department to get
Oh,
one.
you sure do, because I wasn't able. Actually, no, yeah. Last time on release, I wasn't able to. I had to go back to Chumash.
I'll tell you what. Next time, I will let you guys take control. I won't mess up for you.
No, I'm a fucking sheriff. I don't do that shit.
Right? What was the discussion I had with you last night? That I freaking, I only drive in straight lines? Like, what is all this crap in the city?
Oh, this is great. Hey,
Yeah,
so
he
can we
drives
keep
in
our
straight
vehicle-
lines and sits on the fucking side of the road. What?
Exactly, so you get it.
Can we
Oh,
keep our vehicles, or do we have
yeah.
to get a different style of vehicle?
No, you can just keep the same vehicle.
Alright.
I gotta go all the way up to fucking Blaine County.
That sucks.
Finish off my.
See, but for me, it doesn't take much.
Hey, I used to have the TP powers, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry.
You better. I gotta limp my fucking ass out there.
Hey, but tell me what I did if we would have had the right amount of officers was not the right thing to do.
I still probably would have tried to de-escalate.
I'm just gonna do.
I mean, I guess you're right. I definitely could have went a different route. But I mean, to me, to be quite honest with you, like when I was in there, my thought process on it was like when she started making those I know that, you know, some things you let go, but when she started making those comments, and then I heard 401 behind me call in and say, by the way, this never happened, this conversation. I heard 401 call in behind me and say he needed medics to signal 8. That's when I immediately was like, okay, so did he get hurt?
No, it was for her.
The medics were for her because she was fucking bobbing and weaving.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part. I wouldn't have even tried to detain her if I'd have known that part.
Yeah, it was for her.
That's this whole thing.
This whole thing was because you didn't listen properly.
And you got a state trooper and a freaking...
I can kiss my chief's position goodbye. Hey, wait, we gotta forget 30 minutes of that, right? So can we do that in IRL?
My
body cam's going. I don't know how does it work when you have body cam rolling?
Hey, so
Oh.
do I do a 311 when I do this?
What?
I'm at a mission row.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do 3-1.
Did they mean to
Hang on,
take the
all this
bandages and
typing and shit.
IFAKs out of the armory?
Say again?
I was just asking, did they take the IFAKs and bandages out of it?
They
Out of the armories?
They may have.
Okay.
Do I have any?
Crap, I can't delete this vehicle.
Yeah, I don't have any IFAKs or anything. So.
Okay. So I somehow have one in my inventory. I don't know where I got it from.
What is it?
An IFAK.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
Not too fucking much.
You ready to end this account that I got? Put her in the slammer for 6 hours.
I had no fucking part in whatever happened.
Oh, okay. You weren't on last night.
Oh yeah, no, he's talking about a warrant. It wouldn't be for 6 hours. From what I understand from what I understand, it's like I think we can only put people right now in like jail for 5 to 10 minutes.
I murdered like 2 people. So
last night?
Oh, this morning, or like a couple hours ago.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, we're currently out of game, so none of what you just said actually counts.
All right, that's fine.
I did the thing.
What do you mean you're currently out of game? You gotta like wait a while.
What did you do, Big John?
I 311.
Oh, for dispatch?
Yeah.
He should answer and he'll dispatch us out.
Okay.
It is going through, correct?
I heard 911 calls, so probably.
Okay. And just to be clear, I want to make sure before he does that, I don't want to get anybody in trouble in here. He can, because he was not shot or killed, he can come to the police department and report what happened, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can he report it to any of us, or do we have to wait for an officer that was not involved?
No, you can report it to one of us. It's essentially like we're just kind of, I don't know.
Sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, essentially. You have no knowledge of it.
Oh, crap.
Why is my truck locked? There
If
we
you
go.
a second,
My
can you
truck is still locked.
TP over here and DV my truck. I apparently can't drive it anymore. Now it's parked in the spawn point.
At Chumash?
Yep.
Stand by.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, I really fucked it up.
So there's no officers in the game right now?
No, there's officers in the game.
Oh. You just have to wait like 15 minutes or something?
No, you don't have to wait. We just
Oh,
forget
just gonna do the
the last
California
part of it.
Highway Patrol special here.
Oh, my head hurts.
Oh.
These medic people are killing me.
Are they still on?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
No problem.
Do you not even have DV powers anymore?
I do. It's just it's not letting me do that one
Fantastic. It broke good.
for some reason.
Oh,
yeah,
highway.
it's jacked.
Vehicle interactions.
San
lockpick
Andreas
the vehicle.
313. I am back at 10-8 after a visit to the hospital.
Received. You are 10-8 at 0315. Lock 'em back.
Retro 115.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that vehicle borked.
Yeah, it is. Alright, leave it there. That's fine. It can be a reminder.
Old Avenue? Oh, the lag, bro.
When we were on that scene, did anyone else
Received 0316. I'm going
did anyone else have like problems with like their vision?
County 401, I'll be clear back tonight. I show you 10-8 at 316. Welcome back.
Sorry, controller died.
Oh.
Come on. You got the controller.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Good God, who was that?
I'm stuck.
Clear. Away. Go. Copy. Call to your cat. Received Dobie on route to MRPD. Received route 318.
Ooh, somebody's got a motor vehicle crash in the entrapment.
You just gotta remember what fucking exit is off this highway to go there. I bet you it was that one. No, it's the next one.
No, keep going. I'm watching you. To be the next one up here.
Yeah. Nobody saw nothing.
Saw what?
Exactly.
And just so you know, now there are 2 ambulances in town, and they're both running around in an ambulance.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
115. County 401, I'll be 98 at MRPD. Your AC 320.
All right, let's get that turned up a little bit. California stop there.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
San Andreas on units. San Andreas dispatch will be 10-6 for about 10 minutes.
That building always been there? I don't even know anymore. That's how much I drive around up here. Whoops. That's not how any of that's supposed to work. Get up here. And, let's relight. Nice. Learn how to drive in the lanes here. Come on. Not what I meant to do, but this is where we're going now.
Alright, I'm back up.
I'm here. Alright, well, I actually do gotta get going, guys. This was amazing, honestly.
Hey. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Wish it was under different things, but...
Blame 115. It's all his fault.
Most definitely.
Take care, guys.
Have fun, man. Thanks.
Have fun. Take it easy. What the fuck is that? I don't know how to talk. Man, I'm freaking nuts.
313, I got you live on body cam, just so you know.
Oh boy, so now you hear me talk to myself like an idiot and not learn how to drive on this thing?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my controller or the handling line on this Tahoe, but I have a hard time. Like, the slightest input and it just turns.
I see it.
But yes, welcome to my stream here. I am the world's best streamer if you go by the amount of scuff per production. Absolutely the best. We'll go up here and we will flip around, come back probably on the 15. No one really goes on it, but we'll check it. Hey there, how's it going, Fandy? Welcome. I'm guessing you're Andy B here? Oh, come on, lady. Or sir, I'm not judgmental here. Well, welcome to my amazing stream. If you want the full intro, which I'm still writing because I'm not very good at it, and all my VTuber friends tell me I need to have one. Welcome, I am Grim. I'm a variety streamer. I am your local friendly Grim Reaper. And proud leader of the Jackalopes, the best, worst mercenaries money can buy with a coupon. One of these nights, we'll have to do some arm. I can show you the whole Jackalopes and show you why we are the best, worst mercenaries you can buy with a coupon. And I just realized Discord dropped my push-to-talk, so when you see me trying to talk in Discord, and I'm driving over the place, it's because I'm using a very patent-pending control on this Xbox controller to drive, steer, and activate my push-to-talk. It usually works until it doesn't. You know what? Let's go. Down here, and we will go
150.
back way over to 13. We'll do a bit of a rural bit. Also, if these people could share the road, that would be fantastic. Only got $1. What does that get me with the coupon? That will get you... well, what would that get you? With a coupon and $1, that would probably give you about 5 minutes of C-Team... or, the A-Team, C-Team levels of protection. We do not guarantee protection of our VIPs. Our... hostage rescue record is, I mean, there's a record. So as long as you're not kidnapped, you should be okay. If you get kidnapped, you know, make sure your life insurance is all paid up. Oh, it was certainly something, wasn't it, Big John? I used to always make fun of Medic for that because that would happen to him all the time. And it happened to me now. He pushed his curse off onto me.
115.
Alright, I'll have Shady Dave reach out to you.
If you're referring to the 311 call, affirmative 401 family.
Actually, you might need to talk to Skeevy Steve, his cousin, who's our lawyer for the Jackalopes.
401, you can show me clear back to me. Disregard, I'll be 10-6 to pillbox for medical reports. Receive 10-6-03-33.
Let's see. Hey man, that was hilarious. I can't even... That is an experience that character will have burned into his memory for the rest of his life. That was
I mean, at least we got a call tonight. That's a bright side, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Hey, I didn't say the word.
But you've already put the curse out there.
You implied
it.
Now I actually got to do paperwork.
I say you make 115 do the paperwork.
I agree. It's his fault.
Hey, now, hang on. I cannot predict what people are going to act like, okay? I can only predict what myself is going to act like.
I will say you do make it interesting on dispatch 115.
I feel bad for my ride along. You know, I probably shouldn't have said that word. So now I said that word, he doesn't get to ride along no more.
Exactly. Now I gotta go fucking try and
I
find
would.
Dr. Bob's office.
I
so
absolutely
I can sit down
would.
with him.
Uh,
You know how big this goddamn hospital is?
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to give you some exercise.
I don't need exercise.
No, he's just jealous of your wingtip shoes, and he's trying to get them, you know, all creased and ruined.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Is this an office? No, this is an exam room. This an office? No, it's an exam room.
I mean, you can make anything an office.
Is this an office? No, this isn't an office, but I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, that's a locker room. Okay.
Hey, there
so
you go.
not here.
Yeah,
Not
there's something
here.
creepy about writing a report in a locker room.
No. I'm trying to find the office so I can talk to Dr. Bob. Okay, that's a main desk. Alright, that's...
Awesome. Thank you for that follow, Big John. Absolutely legend.
So since no one remembers, I won't be attending any retraining, right?
No, not until we get the full medical reports back. And
Man. But yes, welcome to the graveyard. We're glad to have you here.
So let's say everything would have went 100%, like completely correct. She would have complied. Would have been what in San Andreas's eyes? Would that have been considered an unlawful detainment? I guess that's something I do need to know.
so
Is this even a road? Okay, yes, it is a road.
So essentially, you want to think of the severity of what's going on. So in that example, I wouldn't say it's unlawful detainment, but you can detain somebody without putting them in handcuffs.
Yeah, so the reason, like I said, legitimate, because I do want to make sure that I don't repeat this if this is something that's going to, not be a good idea for this roleplay server. Like I said,
hey, you too,
I'm
John.
from Indiana.
Sorry,
I was a reserve deputy for a little bit for White County. Everything that I did would have been something I would have done in Indiana. That's why I'm trying to make sure everything's lining up.
Yeah,
for
have
you
a good
guys.
night.
So, like I said, I must have misunderstood because I thought you were calling the medic for that guy because you were over there talking to that guy. So that's what I
randomly patrol around
and
the
then
city.
I have her at the same time as you're saying that. I have her stating, she asked me, she told me I should go over and talk to him, her brother. He's probably afraid of her. Well, when that happened, that immediately has me thinking, okay, could anything go any further? We're requesting medics. My idea behind it was I was going to place her in handcuffs and put her in the back of the car until I had further information.
Yeah, so the way I saw it, so when I come to a situation like that, especially
This is actually
with
interesting for me to hear, so- 'cause I have no background in this.
Her stance, just with her kind of looking as if she was injured, You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
she was kind of
yeah,
like,
yeah. I definitely
yeah.
asked her if she was okay, and she told me that she was good to go. There was nothing wrong with her, but he might have something wrong with him.
Mm-hmm. So to me, like just going based on visual, because I mean I didn't talk to her, so
Right.
to me, she's the injured party.
Right.
Now, can an injured party be an aggressor? Absolutely. But at the same time, looking at, who she was saying that things were happening with, when it comes to, the whole male versus female thing.
First thing I thought was domestic.
Yeah. So, but when you look at it, the way she is wobbling around, she says they had like an altercation between her and her brother-in-law.
Yeah.
To me, that seems that okay, she's not all right. So that's why I contacted the ambulance. Now I understand, you didn't hear the conversation I was having with her stepbrother or her brother-in-law, so I can see the confusion there. However, just based on that situation, like just what you know and what you see, I wouldn't have put her in handcuffs. I would have just, sat her down, say, "Hey, listen, just don't go anywhere. We just got to figure things out here. So just don't go anywhere. Just have a seat. We have medics on
really,
route.
lady?
Check you out, whatever." And then kind of go from there. And then we get the story from the other party and so on and so forth. But I mean, just from me being there, I heard her saying, "Oh, we were just fooling around, stuff like that, pushing each other around, horsing around, whatever." And then I hear the same story from the brother-in-law as well as the other individuals that were there. So to me, that was like, okay, why is this escalating now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see what I see. A lot of it was miscommunication. So, and I see what you're saying because I was not focused in on exactly how she was acting. Because I do see what you're saying. Because in IRL, if I would have seen, she looked like she might have been waving back and forth, maybe some bruising or something like that. I definitely did not have immediately went to, "I'm going to detain you. Go ahead and turn around." I should have called for medics, had her set down, like you said. Now that I'm seeing the bigger picture like that, I definitely do. I definitely do see where you're coming from because, I could definitely say in IRL I probably would have called for medics, seeing exactly what was.
Yeah, and I mean, so that's the thing too with police work too is it's difficult because I mean at the time you don't have all the information and you have to make split-second decisions. Yeah. And I get it. Sometimes we make the wrong decisions. I mean, hell, I've made wrong fucking decisions, and it's come to bite me in the ass. But those things happen, and we just chalk it up as a learning experience, and we move forward from there.
I'm not trying to recall the call. I just want to talk to you about it because that's my goal on here is to go one by your guys' standards, and two, understanding those type of situations. Some things that I would do in IRL, I've noticed you kind of don't do in here.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to make sure, if it happens again, we're gonna step back a notch. And
and I mean, and that's the thing when, I mean, even when you have big scenes like, where something goes down like it did. That's why you always debrief after.
A headache, because
it's just kind of you go over it and be like, okay, what was done? What could have been done better? What could have we done to rectify the situation before this escalated to this, and kind of just go from there. And I mean that's the whole thing about policing and stuff is
now having to keyboard cat,
it's all learning and it's all just.
I don't know when the last time was like keyboard catted in this game.
Well, I mean, it's all learning, and it's just fucking. I'm trying to think of words, but I can't think of words right now. Well, you just take it one day at a time, one scene at a time, and go from there. So
yeah. Well, and I'm sure that you would consider my experience in IRL as like proby, because I did 4 or 5 years as a correctional officer in the counties before I went to it, but I only have little less than a year on as a reserve.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have very much experience in it. I have just enough to say that I've done it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, to be honest, I don't have. Well, I mean, I do have a little bit of IRL policing experience, but it's not like I was never a police officer.
Okay, I took it as you were. That's why I was talking to you about IRL.
I mean, I have done ride-alongs and I've done the training and stuff like that, and I'm ex-military. I spent 8 years in the military.
Okay. Okay.
And I mean, I worked with the infantry, so I mean, I understand some of it, and I worked real close with the military police. So I mean, I have an understanding. I'm also kind of a weird person where, as a kid, I used to read the Criminal Code of Canada and medical dictionaries for fun.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, I remember
I'm
that
getting
shit
sick
like
watching
fucking
myself
no tomorrow.
drive. I'm slowly
Like,
losing control. I'm just trying to get back to Chumash so I don't have to freaking
some of
walk all
the
way
guys
back
we
to
were
get a new
talking
vehicle.
about some sort of play or something that their kid had, and I remember I was
Oh, I'm
in a
gonna headache
play.
here. Oh, come on. I'm almost
when
there.
I was
We're at the end of 68. We
in
can make
third grade, so I was
I can't even turn on my
probably
lights.
about
I can't do
10,
anything.
10, 11. But I remember my
Oh my
lines from that
gosh.
play.
Also,
Yeah.
The reason it makes it even
Like,
worse is I don't know if
my-
you know what
my
optical switches
mind
are, but
is
my keyboard is
weird.
optical switches.
And I just remember the smallest shit, and
Oh,
it makes
man.
no sense.
Come on. Let's at least make it to the parking lot.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I just wanted to touch bases. I mean, it's definitely good that I'm learning this now, because I am working towards FTO. I'm working with Nelly towards FTO. I'd like to be FTO and take over eventually LSPD once I'm signed off enough to do it.
Come on,
So
you got this.
acknowledging this,
We're
I mean,
ready
in
to
a
start
way,
the
it's
station.
things could have went different, but like you said, it's a learning
Please.
curve, and I definitely
I'll
am
be
glad
super
it happened
happy if I
now
can
instead of
make
later on
it.
down the road.
Yeah.
And I can
Yeah.
just
And usually
reload.
I'm not that ramped up. I'm
Maybe
gonna be
that'll fix
quite
it
honest
before
with
it
you.
crashes.
I think just kind of
Come on,
like
does the horn
IRL,
work?
I let
Yeah,
it get
the
the
horn
best of
works.
me
Yay,
because
okay,
I
I'm
was
at the gate, I
already
think.
pissed off at those individuals there, because they were constantly causing havoc and hell before, and like I know them from previous calls.
Okay, we
So
made it.
instead of
I can crash
just
happily now.
focusing in on that call and saying, okay, well, this is a situation, this
let's-
is what I need to do. Instead, I jumped the gun and went straight to, I'm not taking any chances, and we're going to start detaining people. So that's definitely
Yeah, hey, I get it. Like when I first started doing like LEORP, it was when OCRP first launched.
San
So I
Andreas
don't know
313.
if I mean, I'm sure you know of what OCRP is.
I'm going to be going 10-6 for a second. I think I'm developing a headache.
But that's where I started my LEORP career, essentially.
The escape key doesn't even work.
So
Oh,
I mean,
this is
that
good.
was,
Okay,
what,
I'm going to have to control alt delete
almost
this.
8
This is
years
good.
ago.
Oh, wrong, not that one. I want that one.
Wow, it was that long ago.
Okay.
That's crazy. But I mean, when I first started, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And then just over time, you tend to pick things up and, learn as you go and kind of pick and choose your battles, essentially. Okay,
I'm
well,
glad I did. Like I said, I
this
couldn't even press
situation,
escape.
I've
I had
dealt
to
with
alt.
these individuals before. I know how
I
they
control
are.
alt delete that down.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm the
let's see if we
type
can
of
get back in.
Officer where, if you're good with me, I'm good with you. If you're a dick to me, I will be an even bigger dick to you. Like, that's how my character is, and that's, essentially that's how I am as a person.
Yeah.
Regardless. You know, and if I
Oh,
come to a
that's good.
situation where they're all amped up and everything else, you know, I try and bring
I
them
gotta wait
back
for a second
down
for it to kick me off
to
the server.
where, you know, everything's good. You know, you're talking to me.
Thank you for doing
like
that. I was
I'm
about to
talking to
go
you
log
right
out.
now. There's no yelling. There's no nothing else. You know,
Let's
we're just
see.
doing this. And then, you know, sometimes that doesn't happen.
There we go.
And then you're like, all right, well, you're amped
You're a
up.
lifesaver,
Here's
Andy.
what's going to happen. And I lay it down on them. And then
Absolute lifesaver.
normally when that happens, they're like, oh, okay, this guy's not fucking around.
All right, while it reloads,
So
I'm sorry I'm
we're
going to
gonna
subject you
start
to a
listening.
minute ad.
If not,
just so I
well,
can get rid of the
then
pre-rolls
shit
and because
goes
it's going to roll in
sideways
anyways.
and somebody
so
ends
see
up
you guys
getting
back
shot.
in just 1 minute.
Yeah. I was like, I was definitely winging it. I mean, I took a good like 30-40 seconds while I was having, actually probably a minute while I was having that conversation. Prior to pulling the taser, I continued to try to give demands, you know, hey, I need you to turn around. And then when she was uncompliant, that's when, which, like we said, I mean, it was definitely escalated way past what it should have been. And usually that's not me. Like, I like to, when someone gets amped up, I like to have sympathy and empathy for that person and try to talk them down versus, but with that said, like I said, I was not paying attention to the whole fucking scenario, which
Let's see
will
if it
happen
actually
from now
sign
on.
me off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
lost
mean,
my rifle. I'm
you
going to
get
remake my
tunnel
rifle
vision,
and
it
shotgun.
happens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in IRL though,
nothing was
and
working,
we're
so it's
supposed
fine.
to be, you know, kind of simulating this towards IRL. In IRL, tunnel vision can kill people, obviously, as we.
Oh yeah,
as we see.
110%.
Which, and I'll be quite honest with you. And now that I think about it, if I would have tased her, let's say that they didn't have weapons on them. Let's say that more units would have been there, and this was in real life. If I would have tased her when I pulled that taser out, just because she was not complying with the, you know, the detainment. I'm pretty sure I would have been fired and all over the fucking.
No, I'm just mumbling to myself here. I was complaining that I have
it
to.
would have been a pretty hefty fucking lawsuit. I'll give you that.
What am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
I mean,
now they're getting to me.
Now seeing what, and a lot of it
yeah.
stemmed from, like I said,
I
I've
was
been
just
doing
complaining that I have
business
to remake
checks,
my rifle.
and I guess I can see from the civilian side that is not something that they like. So maybe
I might have to turn Discord down a
I
little bit. They're
need
still really
to
loud,
go around
but,
to the businesses from here on
yeah,
out.
I gotta
If
remake
it's
my
owned
rifle
by
and
someone
my
in the game,
shotgun.
then I need to get
No, I didn't pull 'em out
confirmation that they
before
want
I
a business
got
check. And if
logged
they
off.
don't want a business check, then not to do a business check. That'll clear that side up.
Yeah, I mean,
crap.
I mean, you also kind of want to do the proactive policing, and I get that. And hey, it you know, it beats just fucking sitting around on the side of the road or just driving around aimlessly. I get it. But
I feel
there
deliberately
are
attacked by that.
times where it's kind of like, okay, well, some people don't want the police around, you know, when they're trying to set something up, or, you know, if they are a criminal, let's say, and, you know, they're trying to set something up, and then all of a sudden, you know, the police roll up just doing a welfare check. Well, that could throw off their whole fucking thing.
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
remember what the
that's
inventory
kind
button
of
is.
like, okay, so their business, I shouldn't be doing it I guess if they don't want it in front of the business, but in a way, that's kind of the point. I'm trying to keep them from doing.
Yeah.
Illegal activity.
And I get that, and I see that. It's just, you know, when it comes to the RP side of things.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. It kind of interrupts their role play.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of that fine line of like.
Okay, let's get back in now that I got everything.
Okay,
back.
I know
okay.
IRL, I would be doing this.
Okay, controller checks.
You know,
working.
but
okay, we're good. We're good.
Sometimes what we do, like you said, what we do IRL does not transpire to what we do in RP. You know, so it kind of.
Oh, and I don't have my
we kind of got to find that balance of shit.
I lost the iFac.
And, you know, essentially just learn the player base. I mean, those guys I've been playing with for years. So, I mean, to me, to go up to them as an LEO, you know, my whole stance on it is just super fucking relaxed. Like, I got called out there for somebody pulling a weapon, and I just show up and I'm like, listen, guys, like, somebody said somebody was doing something fucking stupid. Like, I just have to come and check it out. Like, you guys all right? Okay. all right, we'll see you later. You know, that was the whole thing. You know, it was nothing more than that of, you know, oh, well, somebody
All right,
pulled
I'll
a
break
weapon
this
and blah, blah,
out.
blah. No, it was just...
That's usually how I handle it. Like I said, this call just definitely got amped. Well, number one, when I told you guys to step it up, I definitely amped it up right there. I took it a little farther than what I needed to. I definitely see that now.
It happens. I mean, it happens to the best of us, and I mean, I've done it on more than one occasion where, you know, I've escalated a situation when I shouldn't have, you know, and hey, sometimes you have to do it, and you know, it bites us in the ass, but like I said, it's a learning experience, and we just go from there. We just chalk it up as a, you know, another loss, and you know, we just learn from there. So
yeah, it's I guess
I'm gonna go broke tonight.
yeah.
I bought so much gas.
I've went over the policy book pretty much, and that's kind of like where I'm at with it. That's why I'm having this discussion, because I do recall in the policy it talking about, you know, trying to de-escalate. They really don't want you escalating in the RP server, so that's kind of like where I'm like, okay, so I need to change up some things.
yeah, I mean, it happens. Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, so like I said, from here on out, I'll if I'm doing business checks, if it's somewhere that someone owns that business, I'm going to.
At least gas went down today.
I'm going to talk to them prior to doing that business check. Now the alleys, I've been doing the alleys for quite some time, like the dumpsters and. I mean, I don't know.
Yes, the station does.
Servers longer than I
actually even asked. I don't know what happened with kind of the change up in leadership.
Like
I actually asked about
patrols
putting
for
a
alleys,
proper
going to be
mechanic
something
spot
that's going to
over
interrupt
here
their
to
RP. I guess I don't
vehicles.
want to piss anybody off, but I also want to
No,
try to keep it as possible.
No, I mean, the thing is, like, you're going to,
I don't think there's a gas station anywhere
you know,
really near
regardless
here.
of what you do,
So it's kind of a smart idea they put it
somebody's
here.
always going to get pissed off. And I mean, we can't make everybody happy, right? So, I mean, the thing is, it's, you know, patrol the fucking alleyways. I don't give a shit. Just when it comes to, you know, business checks and stuff like that, I just, you know, I mean,
lights on.
It's kind of hard because, like, we know who the criminals are. We know who, you know, everybody else is, just based on, you know, stuff we know outside of the game, essentially, you know.
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But at the same time, we kind of have to look past it in a way. Because, like, me, I know, like, they're all criminals. I know it. But, you know, when I
San Andreas
go...
313, show me back 10-8 from Chumash.
But when I, you know, interact with them or whatnot, you know, I don't go there with the mindset of, I know these guys are criminals. I go of, I essentially approach every call as if it's my first time meeting somebody. Unless it's like somebody I've interacted with a ton of. You know,
so that explains some. Okay, that helps me with having your idea from that, because when I talked to Alistair, he was good with what I was doing so far. He's acknowledged the notepad, so I actually have a notepad here. I mean, I've made it that realistic. So I will sit here and I'll write it down. So, like, if I have an interaction with a certain individual at a certain location, I write it down just as if I would in an actual patrol.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually have a notepad in front of me because
I will go back through and I will check that area. And if I come back through with that individual and I can reference it off of my notes,
as well as
then I will notate that for that call. But if that's something that's going to affect the role play, then I'm going to step that back a notch.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't, because I mean, like, for me, like, interacting with them now, like, I don't know them in this server. Like, I have not had the time to get to know them or interact with them much. So my character does not know them. You know, so the only time I've met Alistair or even knew who he was that traffic stop today.
Yeah,
I mean,
as
that's fair.
crazy as it sounds, I've had a lot of contact with him, and normally it's not this bad. Like normally it's like really chill and cool, but like I said, things happen.
Because you said the Q word.
Yeah.
Well, there's
and
that.
also because you said the Q word on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Dummy.
I told 313. I was like, when they said something about not saying that, I was like, well, I'm the captain. I'm gonna say that over the radio. He's like, I don't think that's how that works. And then we get that call.
Yeah. So
like I said, that's not how that works.
Yeah, no, like if it was on like a Monday night or like a Tuesday night, it wouldn't be that bad. But Friday night,
Oh, you should have heard us last Friday. It was Churchill and I both. Or I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, last Saturday we were talking about, and immediately he goes on shift, and I have to come down and get ready to go write a traffic accident report.
Oh yeah, that
always
was
his
when,
fault.
That was when the civilian hit it.
Man, that camera on the fucking GOH is deadly. I hit that thing doing 200 mile an hour in my truck.
Nice.
And yeah, it was bad. Well, first we were testing the truck to see, how it behaved. And yeah, I may have turned something on and did 400 mile an hour and launched it off a cliff and ended up, landing somewhere in the mountains, but my truck disappeared because all I could see was the shadow of it flying through the air. But I've also put the V12 in this fucking truck that's available through the mechanics, and oh my god, it is dangerous. And once I'm able to own this truck, then I'm putting it back in.
Oh lord.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be the reason it'll be like 100,000 speed camera hits.
Yep.
No, because it does not
100%.
pick up LEO vehicles.
Oh, they finally fixed that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's been fixed.
Thank God.
Because, I've flown around this map like no tomorrow. Well, you pulled over, or somebody pulled over in the middle of the highway in GOH, and I flew past a camera at like 135 and nothing happened, so.
So the body cam, what were you referencing when you were talking about the body cam earlier in the game?
So, Metal. So I sent you the link in your DMs. So essentially it's just a program that records your game. And you can hit a keybind and it'll essentially start a clip 30 seconds beforehand until you stop it. So that way, if something does happen, you can document it.
Or you can use My Way, which is a more broadcast version of a body cam.
That works too.
I like the broadcast better. I can actually see what you guys are doing.
You can watch me as my controls slowly die as I try to get back to Chumon Station.
If you went back to when I first started streaming, okay, I had a controller that if I moved it a certain way, it would disconnect, but my car would keep going. And the amount of times that I crashed and get ejected from my vehicle because my controller disconnected, it got so bad where if somebody heard a smash on my stream, they're like, oh, Rob's controller disconnected and he smashed it against his desk. Or it was yelling at my fucking dog because my dog was nuts and barked at everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I even had a command that says, shut up, Nickel. Yeah, so.
Nice. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. It's the second time it's happened to me. On one of the early tests, it did the same thing. Like, all of a sudden, I just get cascading control loss.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a brand new controller, brand new keyboard. Just eventually, things slowly stop working.
Interesting. I've not had that issue.
I said, it's only happened twice now, but it's one of those ones like I don't even know how to bug report it because it's so sporadic and hard to describe.
What kind of controller are you using?
Xbox Series X.
Oh. Do you have the USB dongle for it, or is it hardwired in?
I'm using Bluetooth.
Oh, that's your reason right there.
Well, what happens is that's fine, but then also my keyboard inputs start dying. Like I was having to have my keyboard keys where like I couldn't press escape to get out of the game. I actually had to Alt F4 it. Yeah, it's like all my controls slowly die. It's rather interesting.
Almost sounds like a power delivery issue.
Shouldn't be. Because that's something I have to deal with because I do DCS from time to time, so I know that particular issue. And it's only in this game. Actually, it's only in 5M, yeah. No.
Sounds like you need to recharge the flux capacitor.
Probably, you're not wrong.
Just take a hammer to it.
Hey, hammers and duct tape fix everything.
They do.
But I can't replace anything. There's no new GPUs or anything to replace with if I do break it.
Well, I didn't say smash your GPU.
Well, you know. If you're going to smash it, you smash it all the way.
Keyboard. No, you can. No, I can't do that. No, I spent too much money on my PC to fucking smash that.
Same
but
here.
Peripherals, I'll smash.
I'll blame it on Corsair. It's their fault. It's the Corsair keyboard. It's what I get from switching from Logitech.
No. You can't do that, okay? Because I use fucking Corsair peripherals. Actually, I just had to buy a new fucking mouse because my other one was... So I bought an M65. Yeah, an M65 mouse. It started double clicking. So I bought another one, and then that one started double clicking. So then I went back to the old one because it stopped double clicking. And then that one started double clicking again, and I got so pissed off that I went out and bought a fucking Scimitar Pro. And now I have no issues.
I swear by Razer mice, so I get you.
See, I'm not a fan of the Razer mice.
Oh, dude, the Naga Trinity has saved my life in so many things.
I mean, I love my Scimitar just because it's got the macro buttons on the side. And I mean, I used to play RuneScape like fucking nonstop. So I set one of the macros to the shift so I could just shift drop shit. So that's why I got that. But then I stopped playing it, and so yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I like about the Naga Trinity is I actually have 3 sides. I can just they use magnets to hold on, and I can swap them out. So I can have 2 buttons, 8 buttons, or 12 buttons side panel.
Okay. Yeah, I got 12 buttons on the side that I can just set for whatever. And then, well, I got my regular shit, but I don't know. I like this mouse. It hasn't given me an issue. And
yeah,
I mean, other than spending fucking $180 on it, but
yeah. Yeah, I've always been a Logitech keyboard, mouse, and then I got the, like I said, the Naga Trinity. Because I play a lot of simulators, so there's times where I just need a different amount of buttons for different things.
Yeah.
So it's been a lifesaver for that. So I've been mostly Razer mice for a long time, Logitech keyboards, but Logitech stopped doing double press keys. They went back to painted keys. And props to their customer support service. They, hey, thank you for that follow, Andy. You are absolute legend. Welcome to the graveyard. Sorry, had to do some stream stuff there. But yeah, I mean, they gave me warranted me 3 keyboards because of it. Like it was all from the same keyboard. They just kept warrantying it. So I mean, mad props to Logitech because that's legendary. But yeah, I just got tired of the paint rubbing off real easy. Yeah. So that's why I ended up back at Corsair because they're the only ones that still have macro keys and double pressed.
Yeah.
And it's been okay.
Yeah. I mean, then I love my keyboard. My keyboard's like fucking... When did I build this? I built it in 2021. Well, it's 4 years old. But, I mean, it's a... Shit, I don't even know. I can't even remember what the hell it is. It's a Corsair, I know that, but I can't remember what model it is.
Oh, nice.
But I think I paid $300 for the fucking thing. Well,
So it's probably the one like I have, the 935 or something like that.
I have the fucking box in the other room. I'm just not going to fucking grab it.
I don't blame you.
Oh wait, I can just pull up my IQ and it'll fucking tell me what it is. It is the K95 RGB Platinum.
Okay, yeah, so yours is the slightly older version of the one I have.
Mm-hmm. But I love this keyboard.
Yeah, with optical switches, I really like them because they're almost as good as Logitech's linear keys.
Mm-hmm. And then those are just my cheap peripherals. Everything else is stupid expensive for no reason.
I haven't gotten quite there yet.
Yeah, like I got, well, I mean, my mic is not as high quality as it used to be. Like I used to have a Rode NT1 for my mic.
Oh, nice.
But now I just got like a Blue Spark. And I mean, the thing's great.
Yeah, I'm rolling a SteelSeries new XLR that they came out with last year.
Okay.
It's been an excellent mic. I love it.
And then I got, well, my Go XLR and fucking everything else, so. I don't know, I spent like $10,000 on my PC.
Not quite that high, but if I ever get around to getting my new HOTAS, I'll probably be approaching that.
I mean, I didn't really pay for it. Veterans Affairs paid for it, but...
Of course.
Because why not? You injure me, give me money.
Yeah, one of my buddies did the same thing. They bought him. They said, "Here's how much allowance you get. Go buy yourself a computer for school." And well, he did.
Yeah. Mine wasn't even that. It's just, oh, you fucked up your knee while you were in here. We gave you surgery, but you're still like 5% disabled. Here's $70,000.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Okay. I'm like, I will not complain about that.
Is that a bike or a moped?
But then
US would be lucky to get that.
Yeah, and then I get I get a monthly pension though. It's a whole $26.38 a month.
Man.
Oh yeah. every time
You can even buy
hits
McDonald's with that.
Yeah, every time it hits my bank account, I'm like, shit, I can't blow this all in one spot.
Yeah, come on. I mean, what you can get? What, a Big Mac or a large fry from McDonald's with that?
You can't even get that, bro. You can get like a McDouble meal, and that's about it.
Be using your points on the app.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about how many points I have.
Neither do I.
Killing me. Yep, that was
I'm not
California
lazy,
stop.
but I am.
No cop, no stop.
Hey, sometimes you just feel like being lazy.
Okay, let's get my radar.
That's not far from the fucking truth.
I'm retired fire, and I'm feeling lazy every day.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I work a government job where I just fucking sit at a desk all day, so I mean, when I get off, I don't feel like cooking.
It happens.
Yeah. Now I just deal with old people. Because I work in the pension department.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Probably drive around instead of sitting.
313, your boss is on.
Oh,
Uh-oh, shh, don't tell them what happened, guys. Actually,
don't
no,
know.
it's not my fault.
I'm
It's
gonna
115's problem.
Yeah, it is 115's problem.
Wait, it's fucking... Oh, good old Christopher Thompson's on.
Old Jacob.
Yep, the reluctant state trooper leader.
The fearless leader of the state patrol. Look out.
All 2 of us, because I think we are now down to officially 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just me and him now.
It's better than my department.
That's true.
I got me.
Hey, sometimes it's not a bad thing.
No.
To be fair, though, I haven't seen much going down in the county yet.
Nothing happens in the county.
Yeah, it's always been in the city.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm down in the city?
Because you're smart.
Yep. Well, maybe not.
Is he? You know, I got this 30-minute fuzzy patch of memory that might say otherwise.
Yeah.
Is this even a lane? Like, what is this?
I just
what are
like
these
driving
lane
around in my
markings?
truck because nobody expects it.
It is a good-looking truck.
Mm-hmm. Although I wish it had the light patterns that sync with the other vehicles. But my only vehicle that does is a like 2010 Crown Vic.
Fair.
That's got like a super old school livery on it. Just wait till we get the marshals in here and fucking they start rolling around.
In their
That'll be
black
fun.
SUVs.
Yeah, in a black SUV or black Rubicon or.
Hey, you guys got me in the green truck the other day.
Yeah.
I thought it was in trouble. I'm just out patrolling the streets, and this truck keeps popping up, and I'm like, man, am I on the radar? Am I about to get fired? And then I don't know who. I don't know who the chief is, but the chief scared the hell out of me the other day too. I was telling Churchill when he came down to tell me that to come up talk to him about a possible. Actually didn't say that. He just asked me to come up there and talk to him. I thought I was in deep shit. I thought I was getting fired. I was like, man, I've been working so hard.
Yeah,
So-
that's Nelly.
Uh,
He
Oh, was that Nelly?
yeah.
I didn't
He's-
even notice it was Nelly. He had a different voice.
Oh wait. Yeah.
He said he was-
yeah.
He said he was filling in. He had like a beard going on, a hat backwards, whole different uniform. I think it was the Class C, if I remember correctly.
Well, who the fuck?
He said he was the chief for now. He's just filling in until they get a chief, and that they were
Oh, yeah.
working on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Nelly. Mr. Carlo Atlanta.
Good old Florida man.
Yep.
Because Nelly's baby's the Marshalls, right?
No.
No?
No, his is LCSO.
Oh, okay. Then who's
Or
the
LS.
Marshal?
That's Griff.
Griff. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, Nelly's baby is the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Which reminds me, I gotta fucking change this because Andrew Smith is no longer Blaine County Sheriff's Office. It is Robert Jones.
So, I while you guys were talking, I talked to different owners of businesses. I got clearance in game. I did. I got clearance. From what I understand, I'm guessing that they're role playing it because the owner of the auto shop was like, yeah, if you get anybody giving you any trouble, you just let me know and I'll take care of them. We definitely appreciate you doing business checks. So I'm guessing they're just role playing it. But I guess my thing is, like you said, I just want to make sure that this is not going to. I know you said we're going to piss people off here and there, but I'm like, I don't want to get kicked out of the server. I guess that's my thing.
No, you're fine.
I see that stuff all the time, and I'm like, man.
Yeah, no, like, unless you're doing something fucking stupid, then you're fine.
Like saying the Q word.
Yeah.
No, I mean, even I've said the fucking Q word over the radio. I don't give a shit. We just bust people's balls. That's all.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all for the radio.
301 address.
Wait, what? What?
Just looking for a stash tech.
The medics are camped out on chairs at the at Benny's. Wait for that call. Oh.
I like how you pop something, doesn't say nothing.
Who is it?
313's boss.
Hey, I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm
Get your
officially
boss
the
in
lowest.
line.
It's because we're efficient. We know you're busy, so we just do it ourselves.
Busy eating a Twinkie or something.
Hey, that's important business right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Nothing wrong with a Twinkie. Oh, you fucking AI, I swear to God.
Dude, those back roads on, like, the branch off 68, I swear they purposely try to ram into you.
Oh, 110% they do. Especially when you got your lights on. I may not have rolled my truck a few times trying to avoid them.
Oh, I believe it.
I rolled my car last night. I was in pursuit with 301, and he gave me. We did the timer for the pit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, he eventually is like, okay, you're clear to pit 115. So I'm like, all right. So I go into pit, and it's a fully armored vehicle. When I went into pit, I pitted the car, but I flipped my car like 3 times.
Yeah.
I pity the fool.
It happened.
So he's like, then he's like, M33, can you respond to such and such intersection for an officer down? It completely disabled the Durango. Completely. Like, I had no lights, couldn't do the steering wheel, couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it is an armored car.
Yeah. Well, I learned that we don't do pit maneuvers on armored cars no more.
Get a rocket launcher out and let it rip.
I don't think LSPD has access.
National Guard does.
Yeah, that's National Guard, though. A little different.
Yeah, I don't think we have any National Guard available on here.
No.
Oh man. You know, actually, speaking of a rocket launcher,
I'll just call in the U.S. Marshal Cavalry next time. They're all 3 in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Christopher.
313 San Andreas.
Mr. Christopher.
Show me out at Elgin Avenue for a abandoned ambulance.
Huh?
Received 422.
Yeah, there's just an ambulance chilling out in the middle of the intersection here at
Yeah, they're having issues over here. They're talking back and forth on the radio.
Mm.
115. Go for 313.
What's your postal?
8036 or 8055. All right.
Just everybody know it's county medic time.
Received.
Understood.
What'd you say?
County medic time.
Yep, I just seen his character run off.
Oh. Uh-oh, somebody's got the vet out.
Yeah, not what I expected to see coming around the corner. But
bad, man.
Looks like your city tow got here and got it, so it's all good.
All right.
313 San Andreas. The vehicle is one had been removed. Show me back 10-8. Crap. Sorry, I was just testing to see if I could actually delete an ambulance, because before I haven't been able to, so that was the first time I've been able to delete an ambulance.
Ah.
Last couple times I've been having to California Highway Patrol them off the road.
Happens.
Oh, like I did
Yeah, that
your
was my
cop?
cruiser.
Yep. Exactly like that.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, that was my last ride along.
You're not allowed to
When
do
we,
ride-alongs anymore.
33 115 direct.
Oh god, here we go. Go ahead for 115.
Hey, sir. Alistair's in city if you need to scoop him up or anything.
Say what now?
Okay, Mr. Sheriff, in character right now for a second. I'm acting like I TX'd you. So medics are trying to keep an eye on Mr. Alistair after we've already cleared it. What would you like me to do?
Copy.
Tell them to disregard.
Yeah.
$115 to M33 direct.
33.
You can disregard. We will take care of it on our side.
Copy. 32 is gonna be heading over there. I'm going 10-7. We're gonna have Benny's as our strategic staging for just in case of callouts. So.
Metro 115.
We should maybe go through the what is that there? The movie studio. Yeah, that's what that's called. It's called a movie studio.
Metro 115. 115, good. Can you advise all on-shift medics to stand down for surveillance on Benny? That is law enforcement's job, and I don't want anyone over there bothering them right now.
Are they gonna let me in? Are they gonna let me in? Are they gonna let me in? Yeah, look at that. Just give it a little love tap.
Alright, so did I do that right?
I mean, technically, they circumnavigated me. They should have gone through me.
Right, but I'm just making sure that I'm doing that right, because that's, I mean, technically, what I don't want to be too harsh, but at the same time, I kind of would like to keep it that way, like where they're not going out on police calls. Because, I mean, eventually, in game, like not out of game, but in game, eventually that becomes police impersonation, I would think.
Depends on the situation they're perceiving themselves as.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So the only reason why I say that is because, like, if they're constantly, which maybe this comes back to our conversation before, when they're constantly going to these calls, constantly, you know, calling us over the radio, constantly trying to get involved, and telling us, you know, we're going to be going en route to law enforcement calls. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess you could. I guess the other thing, if not impersonation, you could get them for. Well, no, you couldn't do that either because there's no investigation on, so you can't get them for impeding your job.
All right.
I guess just let medics be medics.
I mean, I get it as boring as a medic because I mean I've done it where I've done fucking 6 hours in server and not had a single call. So I mean I get it, but at the same time, you know, you can drive around, you can do fucking other shit, but I don't know. That's just me.
I'm just trying not to get a shots fired call because I promise you we will get one.
Yeah.
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 Like that's
I'm about to come through my
morning...
headset and strangle you.
Well, listen. Like from previous incidences, not the one that we just went through, but previous long time ago that is jotted down. They are definitely armed. They are definitely dangerous, and they definitely do not like people who want to get up in their business. So, put 2 and 2 together. But I guess you're right. I guess you're right. It does give them something to do, and it gives us something to do. I guess if they shoot them, we can respond.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, then being in the same channel as us is not a good thing. But Sonor and CMS.
Well, that's
I know
that's
nothing.
That's kind of why I said something to you at the beginning of the shift, because, like, you know, like I know that I'm captain, but I'm not a superior. And to me, like, as long as you're, you know, playing the sheriff's role, you're a superior. So I would rather go to you about it and let you take care of it,
And this, folks,
than for
is
me
why
to
I
continue to
stay
take care of
a
it, because it's
trooper.
really kind of, to me, I feel like it's out of my ranks. Like, it's not.
I am totally fine just being
I get it.
a dude. Or a gal, as the case may be. You know, I'm not picky. Just being a regular person, I am totally fine with that.
Could be like a state trooper that I know that gave his spot up for.
Hey, I didn't give any spots
someone
up. I specifically didn't want anything.
No.
more than this.
No. This wasn't you. So we went out on the highway, ended up in a I say we pulled somebody over, right? Trooper got out. There was 4 of us in a truck. Trooper gets out. We start doing the scene, right? And long story short, the one guy gets arrested. And so we're trying to figure out how we're all going to get everybody in, right? The trooper's like, "Oh, I'll just stand up in the back of the truck."
Yeah, that was Jacob, number 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that call.
Blood.
He got flung, didn't he, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, blood.
I think I just seen a car flip.
You have problems with the radio?
No. No, I'm just doing things.
Alright, I see you popping in and out, that's why.
Yeah, it's because I'm logging in and out on different things here.
Must have been local.
Turn my radio back on. There we go.
What was that? I probably wasn't the safest thing to do there, but It's gotta be AI. There's no way that wasn't AI.
Measure 150.
150.
Yep, okay, AI.
It's awful quiet out tonight.
Can we fire him?
Can't. 115 401 direct.
Go ahead for 150.
Landline.
Ooh. now you're fucked.
Oh, you are done now.
Those are the two worst words you hate to hear over the radio.
That's when your butthole clenches so tight. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, it gives you some walking exercise eventually.
Listen, motherfucker, if I have to walk again in these fucking shoes.
I was gonna say those were some interesting shoes, Rob.
What's wrong with my
I heard
shoes?
him squeaking only
man?
over here.
Nothing wrong with my shoes.
I don't know if they directly match the color scheme you've got going on.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Sometimes you need to wear brown with gray. It's fine.
Hey, just because he has really wealthy donors, for his election, that's.
Donor.
Well, I mean, have you seen our
sheriff of Blaine County?
Yeah, have you seen our fleet?
I mean,
he has better cars in the state.
No, I
look,
don't.
Okay, look, all right.
He's got a lot of pickup trucks.
Have you seen how much a pickup truck goes for these days?
Have you seen how much a fucking C8 Corvette goes for?
Yeah, but we probably took that out some
we
druggy.
didn't pay for this one though. This one's
Oh
a
yeah,
fucking seizure car.
Yeah, that's right. Well, what about the Camaro?
I don't know.
I still think Camaros are less than a new 150.
Depending on the. Well, if you get the LS in them, I don't think they are.
I don't know.
I don't know.
State has money though.
Yeah, we all got shot. then we had to walk from Pillbox to fucking the dealership.
Hey, I was just trying to help them all out.
But what annoys me is like we had medic units on and they were busy.
Yeah. For an officer down. Yeah.
But they're available to respond to calls. They want to help law enforcement out.
Well.
Like.
Yeah,
right, that was like a bread and butter call.
And the worst thing is, because of that, we have very foggy memory for 30 minutes surrounding that scenario.
Good.
Yeah, I don't remember starting my patrol. I just woke up in the hospital.
The good thing is
that's just because Churchill pissed because 2 minutes before that I said it was quiet over the radio.
Yeah, and then he continues to do it again on a Friday night. But no, the good thing is that they didn't realize we had a ride along in the vehicle. So after everybody dipped out, he got out of the car and he's like, well. Yeah. It's been an interesting night so far.
Yeah, I would have hopped on earlier, but I was doing other things.
I had to California Highway Patrol one of your Tahoes because it didn't want to leave. So that's why it's sitting in the middle of the parking lot.
It deleted at some point.
Oh, did it?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I didn't even see it there. That's classic though.
Yeah. In my, nice fucking 2021 Chevy Silverado.
Yeah.
With no bumper guard on it.
I gotta say that Silverado definitely looked pretty badass with gunshots through it.
Yeah.
And don't lie, you had fun. I seen you hit that thing way more times than it needed to be.
I mean, it was to push it off to the side. That's what I was doing.
He was venting all his anger out on your Tahoe from when he had to walk because of some city cop.
Yeah. I also had to explain to myself how I lost a department pistol.
I hope you didn't answer yourself.
I did.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. How did you lose a department issued pistol?
I had 3 individuals with submachine guns pointed at me and said, "Put your hands up, now give me all of your weapons."
Oh god.
And since I'm in admin clothing, I just gave him my pistol.
Good.
So I had to go back, sit myself down, explain how I lost a fucking department issued pistol, and then told myself to go to the armory and get another one and don't fucking lose it again.
Oh, Jesus.
How did I end up back here again? I don't know how I always end up on this street.
I was really cross.
Yeah, I would imagine.
More so I had to walk from Pillbox to fucking the car dealership, but
I told you, it's good cardio.
I don't need fucking cardio. I'm a sheriff.
Yeah, right? I'm a freaking state trooper. What is this walking crap?
If I need to run somebody down, I run them down with my truck.
You know what? The troopers are supposed to be like the Marines of the police department, and they're not supposed to complain so much. They're supposed to be good at exercise.
No. I mean, Marines complain way too fucking much. You just never hear it because they complain to each other. Trust me, I know.
Well, you guys are supposed to be good at exercise, just like troopers.
Yes, and the red one is the best flavor.
That's right.
Indeed.
I got like 4 buddies that are fucking ex-Marines. I say that all the time. When they start getting pissy, I'm like, go eat your fucking crayons. You're not you when you're hungry.
Listen, there was almost not a fight, but they had a poll going with all the Marines where I work, and red and purple are the 2 favored.
Yep.
For crayons.
Yep. I always kept a box of crayons in my tack vest because we worked with the Americans so much. They didn't like it, but
me.
Whatever.
So, I might have just jinxed us all. Anyone that's still on?
Oh, Colin, tabaknek.
I'm about to go 10-6.
Oh man, look at that! It's time to go stretch my legs. Someone donated to go stretch.
Gotta go. Oh god.
County 401, I'll be out of service momentarily.
So in the general chat, I went ahead and put in there that it was awful quiet out tonight. Somebody put it.
Pastor.
I mean, technically, the one in general chat doesn't count because you spelled quiet wrong.
Yes,
oh,
it's quite, not quiet.
Oh, it's quite.
It's definitely quite.
Dumbass.
No, let me fix it.
No, it doesn't count now.
So point that out, I'll fix it.
Doesn't count now. You gotta type it out correctly the first time. I will send you to Jesus.
Oh man.
God damn it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yep, there we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
I forgot I had the soundboard.
I have no idea what's on half of my fucking soundboard. I think that one's nothing apparently. There we go.
What was that?
What the hell was that?
Oh Jesus!
I have no idea what half of the shit on here is.
All right, let me grab. Should I check out the Mustang
Yes.
or the Camaro?
I can do this one.
Oh God. The answer is yes.
Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Hey, listen, if any pursuits go down, I'm 10-6 this time. I'm not ruining another car.
Nope, you can just parallel at reduced speed.
You know what? We're gonna do the Camaro.
I can't wait to get my Tahoe in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta wait for Griff to fucking send me the thing for it.
Yeah,
I can't
Yeah,
remember
some
what
water
one
here
it
real
is.
quick.
I need to get with Griff and fucking we need to get if we're gonna use the Camaro and the fucking Mustang, we need to get skins on them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't have skins on them.
I put the V12 in this truck from the mechanic shop. Yeah. I cannot drive it in the city. That's how fast the pickup is on it.
Yeah, NASA called asking what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's what happened that one night.
No, that was
testing some
different.
shit.
That was different.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I wasn't at 400 mile an hour, but I was at like 180.
NASA still calling. They were
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?"
I'll be 10-6 off of Power Street for business check.
What extras is this?
Receive 46.
have? That's drive mode. That's
Are you tuning your car right now?
no. Okay, that's something. That's something. What is? That's cruise. That's takedowns. Okay.
No.
Because I figured out the Corvette has toggleable extras, even though it has ULC, which usually if you toggle the extras, it breaks it, but it doesn't.
Oh.
You can toggle the side runners, the fucking visor, the front visor bar, the rear deck. You can toggle all that shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Marker will be 8161, 8161, and you can show me 10-8 from the last call.
The only
Receive
issue,
447.
the only
Okay,
issue with the
get another
Corvette
sip of your
is
water.
The Camaro and the Mustang are faster than it,
Mm,
which doesn't make
yeah.
any sense.
Yeah.
And it's not like if I was gonna improve the speed on it, I wouldn't want it to be faster than the Camaro and Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be about equal
Got it,
speed,
toes developed.
honestly.
Yeah.
But I gotta get with whoever's gonna do that. Probably Griff, because I think he knows how to do that. So, but figure that out for later.
Are we allowed to do the California special of just driving up and down the beach pavement there, or or is that not allowed?
You can show me en route to
Shit, I don't know.
9038, 9030.
They got emergency lights, right? That counts.
Yeah.
Possible.
Receive 448.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a quick beach patrol.
If you can have additional units start responding, greatly appreciated.
Mm-mm.
What are we responding to?
Receive.
I don't know.
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know if I should send you more units for saying that damn word.
Just fucking leave him on his own right now.
So I'm thinking about.
115, what's the status on those responding units?
Stand by. Still coordinating with San Andreas dispatch.
Clear, be advised, we got an active fight.
Oh. All right, fine.
Received.
Where's he at?
301, 313, start out 2. 9038, 9038, Alta Street for a fight in progress, back 115.
313 responding.
Classic fucking bennies.
316.
Alright,
Received, 440 down.
there we go.
Fucking stop, piece of shit.
Probably should clear those a little better.
$115, all units responding. We can disregard.
No fight in progress?
115 Metro.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Was that disregarding your backup units?
Affirmative. I'll be 10-8.
No, fuck you, I'm already here.
Receive, showing all units 10-8, 0450.
Oh, man. Man, let's just get to the good part of the beach.
What the hell?
You were just teasing us, weren't you?
115.
Go ahead. Dump.
There. There.
I was gonna tell you to slow down, but then I decided not to.
Right. All right.
Disregard. Away.
That was going 76.
I'm going to make contact with the business owner. There's some cameras out front. Be advised regarding the last call.
Tough one.
I'll stick around the area.
I don't know. That's probably local, but let's see if we can catch up. You pull up? No, you're a local. Okay. Dude was cooking. Alrighty.
How's the weather there down south 301?
In real life?
April?
That's a good question. I haven't checked the weather today. I probably should.
I was watching the news. Apparently it's supposed to heat up down there.
Probably. It's Texas after all.
True that.
I swear we're not sending any of our snow down your way. So.
Well, I would hope
You keep
do,
that.
because I have seen snow once. It was an absolute fucking disaster. Like, we don't need that much snow, okay?
Don't even. It's not even. It wasn't even that bad.
For Texas it was.
You had like a
half the
fucking
state
inch of snow, bro.
Yeah, it was fucking like a lot to shut the state down. Fucking everyone's
It's like a world disaster.
Yeah.
This is a fucking Thursday up here. we got fucking 4.5 feet of snow, or 3 feet of snow. No, 4.5 feet of snow in a fucking 48-hour period, fucking like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Nope.
but you guys have the infrastructure to deal with it, though. We don't.
No, I mean,
Fair. Like that event is
We're
like
just gonna
a
fill in
once
the
in a
air.
fucking century type of event. Get it? Century?
Yeah. Hardy, har.
Funny. Terrible joke. Anyway.
I saw people putting like fucking sheets of plywood on their fucking trucks and plowing snow with it. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's ingenuity right there. You gotta use use the tools you have.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll leave the beginning part out of ingenuity.
I mean, a little bit of ingenuity. Who the fuck? Somebody was doing a burnout over there.
Probably that LSPD cop.
No, I'm sitting there watching him. He's just sitting there.
You know what song stuck in my head?
What?
There's an axolotl at the dive bar.
God damn it.
The drunken axolotl shouldn't drive cars. You should tell the axolotl, if you come back tomorrow, we're gonna breathalyze you, then your wife and kids are gone.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was funny, I started singing it today because one of the girls at work was knitting her fucking son a fucking axolotl thing. And I started singing the song. She's like, what in the fuck is that? So I showed her. She's like, you son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh. This is killing me. Alright, let's go through Grove Street. Probably die because that's how these things go.
115, Good. In reference to the radio earlier of I cannot get a hold of the owner of Vinny's, I left him a message. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Is it just me, or is Steven just really quiet?
On the radio, he's super
a little
quiet.
bit.
Like I literally have him up all the way, and I still can't hear him. In game, it's worse.
Yeah, so it's not the mic. It's me personally. I have a lower tone voice, and like I told the sheriff earlier, I'm learning. I'm trying my best to speak up a little louder, but if I don't speak up louder, you barely hear me over the air.
Yeah.
In real life, dispatcher would be yelling at you to speak up because they wouldn't be able to hear you.
I've been yelled at multiple times. Since you say that.
But just don't yell on the radio.
I've been yelled at.
Oh, Jesus.
No, actually, at one point they started ignoring my traffic in IRL until I eventually went louder on the radio traffic. That was the worst one. Was when I worked at a local jail around here. I needed immediate assistance. I was getting into a 1010, which is a fight here in Indiana. But anyways, I went over the air and everybody stopped. Like they knew it was happening, so they started my direction, but they stopped until I went over again and said it loud enough. Definitely taught me a lesson, I promise. In the jails, I was practically screaming on that radio from then on. when you're surrounded by a bunch of people that really don't like you and would like you to leave their location, and they're all about 6 foot, 7 foot tall, you learn.
What they make mace for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you probably can't get your mace out quick enough. Not with that many people. You try to de-escalate instead of escalate, like I did earlier.
Yeah.
Got us all fucking shot.
Hey, like I said, man, I was just trying to get you some cardio.
I don't even know if this day started off good or bad. I can't remember.
Yeah. I got like 35 bullets in my fucking knee.
I think I should sit down with 301 and talk to them about the state standards. Maybe you guys should run a few laps.
I mean, there's no formal training, so you know.
Yeah, that's true. Churchill was kind of out of breath though, just for walking a few miles.
It's like whatever shape you're in. I mean, you know, there's no standards.
Well, he just got on shift. He was on shift for like 5 minutes.
Hey, I was trying to help it.
I don't even remember what day.
God damn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even know if I had a good day or, good night. I don't know. I just woke up in a hospital.
Yeah, because you got to walk with all your partners.
San Andreas 313. Show me out at 9134 for an abandoned vehicle.
Oh boy.
9134 abandoned, 501.
Abandoned vehicles.
San Andreas 313, shots fired, shots fired.
Oh, hell no.
No, you don't.
Be advised, there's no backup available.
Yeah, there's no backup available.
Yeah. The sheriff sitting in a parking spot.
I mean, technically there is backup available because I'm, like, literally pulling up to where he's at.
You can get lost. It happened.
Wait a minute. Is that fucking... Oh, you bastard, Frank. That's Senor Stank's vehicle.
Is it? Because I'm not pulling it up.
Pretty sure it is.
That's Frank's car.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have some issues with CAT or not, but I'm not able to pull up that play. Wrong one. Too many push to talk buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
IQ, okay. Yeah, that's.
Is that the one we're looking for? Yeah. That was on the BOLO list?
Well, that's. Yeah, I think so.
I was trying to pull it up on my tablet, but it wasn't pulling back to anything.
Yeah. Let me grab mine. Hold. AMK search. Alright, so Mr. Stank. Yep, there's the warrant. It's funny, he's already had two he's had 2 warrants already.
That's impressive for what, like 3 weeks it's been open?
Yeah. So one of them got closed. Yep, Frank Stank. So flee elude with light sirens, flee elude causing injury or death, reckless driving with injury ×4. For some reason, the flee elude causing injury or death, the fine amount hasn't been changed, unless none of these have been changed, because that's $1 million fine.
Jesus.
There you go.
He's sitting at 1.045 million for the total. So,
yeah. Ouch.
I looked it up.
Also, I don't know if this warrant is even valid because I wrote it and then signed it myself.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
I mean, it's like answering yourself for losing a gun.
No, that's different. That's different.
You have to say again. I got some really loud voices in my head, and you're really quiet.
But yeah, no, that's my door again.
Yeah, like I was saying,
God damn it!
I looked it up on my.
I swear these. I think the Camaro has a problem with its doors. I literally touched it and it falls off.
Yep.
So I might have to get the Mustang.
All right, I'll see if there's any tow
Can you
on,
really
and
have
then
the
we'll
Mustang?
have
I
county
think
get
the
it.
Mustang had the same problem.
Yeah, sounds like fine.
What did he say?
Can you repeat that, dispatch?
313 status check.
Out with the vehicle, getting ready to go. See, do we have any active tow on?
County tow.
A firm. Do you have a ETA on them?
Stand by.
That's another thing I hate hearing on the fucking radio too.
What?
Repeat.
I mean, not everyone's gonna know the fucking 10 code for it, you know?
Say again.
313 San
Go for 313.
County tow will be about 2 minutes.
Let me do a V-fix, put my door back on.
2 minutes, 313.
Just because repeat in military sense means fire the last fire mission for artillery. And normally when that happens, it means you're dropping fucking artillery shells on your guys. So yeah, that's one word we never said on the radio.
Sorry, one more time. You're still really quiet.
Yeah. Same with the Q word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to patrol. It looks like you got this taken care of.
Yeah, I'll hang out here for 2 minutes. You guys can go ahead, head off.
All right, hold on. Is this?
Yeah, I got a county tow coming in.
I'm trying to see if it'll.
Right over there.
Knock my door off.
A Nova Scotia snowmobiler dies after being hit by a fire truck that was called to help him.
Yeah, so I got a county tow on the way. This is
Well, that
Frank
happened
the
at
Stank.
the San Francisco airport. A crush truck ran over one of the passengers.
Jesus.
Let's see.
I think it was that Asiana flight that hit the seawall coming into land.
Jesus. Yeah, he's hit a snowbank.
Sorry, the voice is
called for
really loud in
help,
my head. I have to go
and
fix
then
that.
walked
What'd you say?
onto the road and got hit by a fire truck.
I had to turn off my Bluetooth. Did we search this at all? Did we inventory?
No, I was getting ready to right now.
There. I'll check the glove box, see if it even has one.
All right, I'll try the frunk, I guess.
313 San Andreas.
Go for 313.
You got a tag on that for the CAD.
A firm, it is going to be Alpha Mike Kilo 7 India Quebec 0 Quebec. Repeat. Alpha Mike Kilo 7 India Quebec 0 Quebec. And yes, I did that just for you.
Receive that.
There's nothing in the glove box.
I'm gonna pick at the frunk. Okay, so it doesn't have a frunk, or let me see if there's anything in the back.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, nothing back here in the little storage space.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just we'll impound it then.
Yeah, I think county should be pulling up about it right now anyway, so.
Man, I thought I was gonna need county tow for a minute there. I was driving around and all of a sudden I got an alarm off in the car. I had a low fuel level.
Doomis.
Okay, there we go.
Do you have the other county tow muscle?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Work that.
Okay. Yeah, the regular county tow isn't working for me.
Let me see if I can get that to work. I've gotten it to work before.
Yeah, I got rid of an ambulance earlier, no problem. Oh, that's cute.
Interactions, impound. This usually, I think I had this work once, but I've only tried it like twice, so 50-50 on it.
Oh, there you go. Okay, just didn't like me.
Yeah, I don't know, that impounding is oddly broken for some, which is weird. Like it's literally 50-50. I mean, that's 2 out of 3 that I've.
San Andreas 313.
313 San Andreas.
Show me clear vehicle impounded.
Received 0510.
Oh, my car has damage on it too. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do a report on that, aren't I?
My beautiful car.
Oh, I should actually do like paperwork on that, aren't I? Because it was impounded.
Yeah. Come on, Sivs. Give us something to do.
Okay. Never mind. Andy's awesome. He took care of it for me.
Give us a pursuit so I can use my Camaro to its fullest potential.
Yeah, give me a pursuit so I can roll my truck.
Give me a patrol so I can sit there and watch all the civilian vehicles leave me in the dust.
Yeah, we'll have to get some tune-ups done to these cars. Just a slight little boost.
Just drop the V12 in it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be fine with just a V10. I don't even need a V12. I can without the 2 extra cylinders.
Just drop a.
Oh, that's not a
second
fucking
turbo in it. Or I'll put a supercharger in it.
Oh man.
Super turbocharged.
Man, just go for the blower.
Yeah. I mean, shit, why not?
What's the old saying? There's no replacement for displacement?
Yeah, replacement for displacement. That's amazing.
Metro 115.
115 Metro.
You can show me 10-6.
10-6, 513.
Okay. I hate how many bad memories this fucking place brings back, but the fucking building just off Dutch London there, the big fucking industrial complex.
Dutch London.
Yeah, you know the like junkyard in the city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has the enterable building at the back end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that? Hold on, is that an abandoned vehicle back there? Yeah, it is.
Seniors 301. I'll be at postal 8165, Vespucci Boulevard or Power Street for an abandoned vehicle.
Received 0514.
You know, I'm just saying, it got a little quiet again.
Oh boy.
Keep your mouth shut, boy.
I'll pull out the landline for real.
Oh, damn it. Is this one? Oh, it is. Huh.
Hey, if I remember correctly, you're the one that said you wanted a pursuit so you could roll your truck. I'm just trying to help you out.
It was sarcasm.
Apparently, he doesn't get that.
True.
Oh man, this has been amazing. I didn't think I was gonna have this much. I always have fun when I come on. I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun. You guys,
You impound that vehicle.
De-stress. Definitely been a very stressful week, and this has very much helped.
So look at that, 3 out of 4. So maybe impound works, sort of.
I need one of y'all to test this script for me.
Why?
Which one?
Because I need one of y'all to test this script.
Which one?
Downloading it. Hold on. Putting in the dev server right now.
Where the fuck did they go? Which fucking way?
I heard a siren. What?
County 401. Good. You could put out a bolo for a greenish color sports bike with 2 individuals on it. I got it clocked at 124 mile an hour and they took off on me.
Yeah, great.
Gracie, did you get a tag for it? Negative, sir. It was moving too fast. Gracie.
Metro 115.
115, good. You received 10-8, 519.
Alright, can you go test it?
Yeah, what script do you need?
Restart the dev server. It's a vehicle control script. Where you can, like, change, or I mean, like windows, doors, engine, all that.
You said that's in the dev server?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta figure out this bullshit with searching the fucking car. Cause something's going on with that shit.
Business check off of Alta Street. Business check off of Alta Street. Business check on Alta Street, 520.
County 401, you can show me 10-7 for both 5 mics.
3 seat 520.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got really quiet there, man. I just got contemplative. You get better about talking all the time.
Metro.
I think we're gonna go back towards the beach. See if we can go do another beach patrol. So, no, the little bit I know about the city that should get me down there. I don't know, this is... Yeah, this should eventually get me down. Because there's a pier over there.
Let's go, fuck.
That's not it. Alright, so we'll go back down to the beach.
Are you joining?
We'll do a little beach patrol there, and yeah, we're gonna go along the beach here. Go say hi to see what's going on down there. As soon as I remember how to get down there.
Metro 115, you can show me out on a business check off of Innocence Boulevard and Elgin Avenue. Innocence Boulevard and Elgin Avenue, postal 9072, 9072.
I'll go up to the pier first, and then
Metro 115. You can show me 10-8 from business check off of Innocence Boulevard and Elgin Avenue.
Receive 524.
So what's the script there?
It's a vehicle control script.
What's the control or the pull up for it?
Show me your screen. Have you restarted the server?
No, not yet.
Oh, then-
I don't think I have access to the dev server restart.
I can get it if you need it.
No, hold up. Show me your screen. All you need to do is do refresh and F8, but I don't. If you don't have admin, then you can't. No,
That's on the
it won't
V.
work.
Let's sneak on the beach over here.
No.
Try G or home. Maybe it. So I don't know right now. No. Okay.
115 Metro.
No.
Can you restart the server, Burger?
I'll be en route to
I got you.
8040.
Uno momento.
Male with brownish hair threatening someone with some sort of weapon.
TX.
For another unit, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, restarting.
Receive 313, copy direct.
Can I get that postal one more time?
8040 8040.
313's en route.
New dispatch, Del Perro FWY, 8040.
Metro 115, you can show me on scene.
On scene 527.
Metro 115, you can disregard any incoming units. Subjects are not able to be located.
Receive 313, you can go available.
313 going available.
528.
To 115 direct.
Go for 313.
Just information only. When coming upon scene, there was a white and black and colored vehicle. Looked to be a four-door sedan. White color on the bottom, black and color on the top. Was exiting from the scene, so you might keep an eye out for that vehicle.
Three 13 copies.
Petrica.
Yeah, he's out for blood tonight. Right, man, he's trying to take you out.
That's what I thought. You know, why can't I do a shift without being hit head on?
So maybe we'll get to the beach this time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Metro 115.
Good.
Can you look up the
So it pulled up and then it went away, and I can't get it to do anything now.
You press G, right?
Yeah.
Can you repeat
Are
that?
there any errors?
Clear. Can you look up the caller from the last call that you just called? It's going to be a Jade Connor, and tell me if there's any.
Not when they come up for the vehicle thing anyways.
I just got a thing on my camera, so I wonder if it would set
What did
itself
the
back
UI
to exact
look
instead
like?
of
Like it looked like just a little black panel with all the doors and windows and seats and shit like that.
Uh-huh. I got you.
Maybe it's just because, yeah, 'cause even if I'm... Yeah, it's almost like it froze out the keyboard.
115.
You can't do anything?
Go ahead.
No, like none of my keys are doing anything.
Not even your F8?
Yeah, F8 does, but nothing else does.
Okay.
I'm clear. Did it happen to have a phone number on there by any chance?
Can you do T? Like, typing?
No.
The fuck?
So a similar thing happened. Similar thing like that happened with the phone originally.
There shouldn't be an issue though.
Here, I'll get out and I'll go back in and I'll show you what it looks like. It shouldn't lock you out like that though. It's kind of weird.
I don't know if you're still there, Andy. Do you think what are my chances of actually making it to the beach this time? I mean, I guess technically I got to it last time. I was able to pull on... Actually, no, I don't think I actually made it off the pavement to the beach proper. Oh, this Jeep is going to drive me insane.
Metro 115. Start medics. My apologies. Metro 115. Can you start medics and additional LEO to...
And then
San Andreas Avenue.
that's what shows up.
Negative, sorry, my radio cut out. 81, 71, I think is the
No
postal
errors or
marker.
anything, but it does
Right
nothing.
across from the gun shop for a possible car accident. The person is claiming injuries.
And then when you exit out, then it's almost like it's stuck there and you can't do anything from there.
Hold on.
Received.
That post
313 San Andreas.
8167, 8167.
313.
Do you copy the last transmission from 115?
En route.
Received. Both units around 535.
Metro 115. What's the status on medics?
County Fire and EMS en route.
Clear.
Just when you get on scene, you find if there's any entrapment or anything.
Metro 115, negative, no entrapment, no vehicles around at this time. Person is out on the sidewalk, claiming to have pain in the head, approximately 8 for pain level if you let county medics know.
Receive.
313.
I'll change this to a pedestrian accident.
Did you escape again?
Did someone hit you, or what happened here?
Yeah, it was a local. I was crossing the sidewalk, or the crosswalk over there on my way to the dealership. I was gonna get a new car.
Okay, alright.
Metro 115, what's the ETA on medics?
Stand by.
Alright, so outside pain in your head, are you experiencing any other kind of discomfort or symptoms?
115 Metro. County Max.
I'm a little bit banged up from road rash, but it's not
Can
too
you
bad.
restart the server?
And you still require fire.
Alright, I can go.
I don't have the... He's deafened.
I just need...
Alright,
okay, I can
medics should be
restart it.
pulling
Hold on.
up anytime.
I need the
Can I
IP
get your,
of the dev server.
ID if you can.
Yeah, I don't even know the fucking IP for the dev server.
Christ.
Yeah.
And yeah, you said it was a local, correct, ma'am?
Oh wait, actually, I might...
Yeah. How do I hand this
I
to
need
you?
the IP port. Boy, this might
That's
be
okay.
right.
Can you give me your first and last name? And
Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, my name is Jade Connor.
Okay.
Is this
and
so?
date of birth?
That's gonna be October 13th, year 2000.
I got it.
Alrighty.
Hold on, I can just restart the script.
New dispatch. Power
Metro
Street.
115.
8167.
115.
The injured party, the complaint is going to be from the 911
Can you do
call
anything?
before, so if you want to...
No.
Alright, restart, sir.
Receive.
Alright, when you go back in, test it and see if it works. It should work now.
Okay, it looks like county medics are showing up.
I think it's because I fucked up
Alrighty.
on the file name. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. local hit and run.
Metro 115.
115.
Looks like county medics are showing up on scene.
Yeah, it's a fair about to call you. They were on scene.
I swung over here because I thought
County medics
this was going to be a accident report type of thing, but
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but
10-8 with the report.
thankfully it seems like
Received.
nothing too
539.
bad. Thankfully.
we'll just let this guy handle it.
Yeah, it's his fault anyway.
Yeah, I'll take care of the report. Hey, just for your guys' information on this, this call come over with just her name on the call as a caller, so I went ahead and looked her up on our CAT system, found her phone number, called her to make sure everything was good, and that's when I found out that she was in an accident. Which made it sound she was in a vehicle and possibly entrapped, but obviously that's not the case.
Yeah,
So,
no.
I'll handle the report. Hopefully it stays quiet the rest of the night.
Good thing there's a storm coming in just a little bit, because I think I might just head back to my apartment at that point.
Oh, yeah. Forgot that.
I don't want to say it serves you right, but it serves you right.
Serves you right, fucker.
Metro
115.
Can you send state out to my location for a report?
God
my
damn it.
door's falling off my car.
You go, I'll handle.
Are you sure?
Be advised, no state units available.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need a report on
St. Andreas 301, have you forgotten that I'm a state unit?
Negative.
10-4, a lot of people forget about me. I've been on scene for the last few minutes because I thought this was going to need an accident report, but I guess we'll have to fill out a incident report instead.
Received, I'll attach it.
10-4.
313, 115. Can you stay on scene to assist?
115, 313. Unfortunately, boss said I needed to get off scene, so I'm going to go ahead and go 10-8.
115 to 313. 301 said you could stay on scene.
Don't listen to him, 313, he's lost.
Dispatch, 313 is going 10-8.
313, I should get 10-8, 542.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, that works.
You guys are killing me.
Oh, it works?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? What the fuck? I
Yeah.
thought it wasn't.
No, it works.
You start and stop engine?
Yep. What's wrong button?
Okay,
Yeah,
and also there should be a
engine
command. Start your engine. Exit out of that. Do T/engine. Did it work?
Yep.
I don't know if any of my mods are currently in chat. Actually, I don't even know if Andy streams, but if he does, will you guys give him a shout out for me? Because he's been absolutely rocking it. Hands down, the best dispatcher, I think. Well, I try to figure out how to get back on the highway because I really don't know the city at all.
I'm gonna make it so it'll.
Well, when you do, let me know. I'll make sure to give you a shout
One
out
sec.
because you are hands down my
Maybe my guinea
favorite.
pig for a minute here.
Yeah, you're just my favorite overall. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna push it to a live server yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Let's see. I think this will
Let
get
me
you back on the
run
freeway.
into this.
That is true. You are. I thought there was an. I thought there was someone else. Oh, I guess Alice is probably doing mostly. Or Elise, Alice. Yeah, she's doing mostly medic stuff now, isn't she? What is this nonsense in this city? This is not how roads work. That's true. You are very consistent. Okay, so this definitely doesn't get you onto the freeway. And now I'm probably further from the freeway than I was if I would just stayed straight. I guess we'll take the old highways back towards Chumash. So with the storm coming up, I'll probably call it. 'Cause I have been up since early, but this has been absolutely fun. And all of you guys tonight have just been cracking me up. Is this this is the one I want. See, I can kind of fake myself around whatever that is, myself around here.
Alright, go ahead and press G again.
Hmm?
Press G. Hover over anything.
So do you do, are you a real dispatcher, Andy, or is this just something you picked up in your hobby? Because you seem very collected. Like some of the other dispatchers I've known who
Let me
are
make it
ones
so
in real life.
it will break up like at barriers in between.
Mm.
Can you go back into it real quick?
Received
Oh, nice.
What's that left one, or the one to the right of start engine? What is that?
Well, it
It
definitely
looks
shows
like
that you were in
windshield
the
wipers,
business.
to be honest. But that doesn't work.
Well, you're gonna just pull out in front of me, aren't you? You sure were.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have the red light, but you know, it's a four-way stop in the state.
Oh dear.
Absolutely.
The hood is missing.
You know, as I
Yeah, it fell
definitely
off.
break the speed limit.
Rip. Rip hood.
Door, hood. What's next?
There's been a lot of there's been a lot of doors falling off for some reason. My Camaro door fell off. Fucking 115's Charger door fell off.
I'm giving you more thing to test. You just kill yourself nice.
Oh,
shit.
He did.
Alright, when we get up here, we'll
Good.
start getting shut
Alright,
down.
go ahead and get in the car. I'm about to restart it, 1 sec.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and test that. Press G.
Yeah, I originally wasn't sure taking Highway Patrol,
shit.
if that's really where I wanted to go, but I've actually enjoyed Highway Patrol. I like having
Too big.
the whole state, and I love Chumash Station.
No,
It is
I think
probably
it's
my
fine
favorite
for now,
station in the
honestly.
game.
The one before, yeah.
So there is no turn lane to get in. You just got to kind of.
I just wanted to make it so it light up, so you fucking don't have to like, you know, make it look so shitty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, we'll push this to live server here in a little bit. Restart.
Alright.
Or, I mean, press G again. There you go.
Get over here.
Cool.
There you go.
I'm gonna delete that thing.
All right, man. See ya, Andy.
Only
I'm getting ready
reason
to
I
go off
added
myself.
this
So
was
you have a great
because
night. You have
there was
been
a bug
absolute
report about
legend.
it.
San Andreas, dispatch unit. San Andreas, dispatch going 10-7 for the evening. Have a good night.
And
No, dispatch.
have a good night.
why?
Thank you for the dispatching.
Can't steal car search.
I can't say.
So I don't understand that because I tried to search for that shit and I just could not find
Gang
it.
time.
Oh, I didn't put it back in my truck. Oops.
Hope you all have a quiet night.
I'll have to look at it later.
That's fucked up.
Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, take it easy.
Yep.
You had to say that Q word, didn't you?
Man, dispatch just had to leave us like that?
I
That's
did.
crazy.
I've been up since 4 o'clock and drove home from Connecticut today.
Oh, well, I mean, that, you know, actually that's fair. All right.
Yeah. I'm about ready to join him. I've been up since 4 as well.
I'll probably be on tomorrow night. Who knows?
Well, hopefully it'll be a quiet night.
Silencio.
I'll just start calling you Q. You're no longer 115. You're just Q.
Yeah.
He's no. His new unit identifier is Quebec 115.
I'm down with that. Can we make that official? We got 2 department heads here, right? That can be official now.
I can put him in the cat whatever I want.
This is technically true.
Pending the supervisor's approval.
I'm going off shift. You guys all have a good night.
Although technically the sheriff would have jurisdiction over me.
The sheriff.
Alright, let's go here, get to the ending scene.
Oh, god damn it.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, take it easy. Alright, thanks for dropping by, everyone. It's been great to have you here on this Charles Churchill. Let's go find
I'll see you guys
somebody.
all, I guess next time.
Yeah.
Churchill, are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Maybe we'll see. It's Fridays are usually my for sure nights. Everything else is just kind of as I get time.
All right.
But usually, if you don't see me on Friday, you'll see me on Saturday. All right, you guys take it easy. You made a really stressful day way better.
Agreed, except for walking.
Right, well that goes without saying.
Hey, I'm just saying, anytime you guys want to walk, just let me know. We'll go on shift together.
And with that bombshell.
And with that bombshell.
Have a good evening.
See you, buddy.
All right, stream. Let's go find someone to go raid. Let's just see if there's anyone we can go give some love to. I might send you over to one of the jackalopes if they are still streaming. Where's my raid button? There it is. There's the raid button. No, it looks like all the jackalopes got off. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just take it easy. You guys have a great night. Go say hi to your favorite streamers. Tell them greetings from the graveyard for me, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Maybe, as soon as I figure out where the button is. There it is.